Glitch City, 2070X AD. A city that shouldn't exist, a tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand the White Knights who ensure that a corrupt government's laws are obeyed. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the HallA of the BTC certified bar-coded Va-11. But that's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. And it's here where this story unfolds. Alrighty guys, welcome in. It is day 12 as far as I know. I'm pretty sure, if I'm counting correctly in my brain, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, according to my files, it's day 12 of Daily Va11HallA. It's good to have you guys back. We're gonna be having another day in the bar, so we're just gonna hop right into it. It's gonna hopefully be another good day. Hopefully we can get some more answers today, because I know that's what's been kind of the missing piece of the puzzle, I guess, so to speak. As time has been going on over these past couple of days. We've gotten a lot of different mysteries piling up, but not a lot of them have answers. So hopefully today we can start with maybe a couple bit of answers here. I'm going to quickly pull up my achievements list here. I think I'm ready to go. Of course, my app here got rid of it because I closed out the game, or closed out the guide, unfortunately. Crying. Alright, let's load this up here in the meantime, because that'll take a little bit of time. Okay. Oh god, my dog is barking. You're definitely going to be able to hear him. Let's see if I can get this one here really quickly. And is it this one? It's not this one. It's... Man, there's like a really good one of these that I was looking at, but I don't remember which one it was. Shoot. It's not this one either. Well, this is what I get for accidentally closing out my my wonderful little guides here. Is it one of these ones here? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, perfect. Okay. So, things are going to get a little interesting today, and we're going to have some fun with it, hopefully. Make sure my things are working great. Okay. Alrighty, your alcohol bill is what I was about to say there. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the $8,000 needed. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely be focused at work. Have a nice day. And if you're wondering, we bought a little gift for ourselves. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Let's get caught up with our news chats. Let's start here with Men Prefer Christmas Cakes, Study Reveals, by Lana Smithy. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above who are regarded as undesirable? What? You know, okay. I'm just going to keep reading and pretend like that didn't happen and I didn't have to read that. Because I think my life's going to be a little easier if I just pretend that didn't happen. And I didn't have to read that because that was a really weird sentence. But that was funny as well that I had to read that. So just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. But men around Glitch City developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? The age of 30 is in demand. Todd, 19, told the augmented eye. They have all the necessary experience already, and plus, I'm so tired of spoiled, immature girls doing stupid shit. I say bring on the hot office ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. What? That feels really weird that we are 27, our name is Jill. What? Huh. Really weird. I'm very confused all of a sudden. This news story has already thrown me for a loop today. I love that. Christmas, what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best. 4. That's one hell of a rant. Jill just stays quiet. So, we actually got interviewed by the Augmented Eye. That's actually kind of funny. I'm amazed. How weird. But very silly. You know what? I'll take that. AM Township 64 announced by Lana Smithy. New waifu machine? Says the picture. Sukuban Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus game console. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. We're going for the weeb audience, said Kieran51. I always pronounce Kieran's name with one less R, so it's Kieran51. I don't know why, but my pronunciation of this guy's name has always been terrible. And I feel bad because they did a wonderful job making this video game. This is the lead artist. And I think also I'm pretty sure Kieran does writing as well. At least advised Lark, who is the writer for this game. A Sukuban Soft janitor. I can't believe Kieran's putting himself in the janitor role. That's really funny. What's Dignity anymore? Sukuban Soft plans to launch the AM Township sometime next year. 4 asks, I should say. Didn't you play a game from those guys? Jill. Monster Girl Puzzle. Yeah. The EKD Va11HallA gets historic update by Lana Smithy once more. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over a firmware update that makes... Oh, that Makise Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKD Va11HallA line of assault rifles. Full compatibility with nano camo has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon the use of nano camouflage, and the option to customize their look for free with the help of the nano camo app. We've been using nano camo in the battlefield for a year now, Makisa's chairperson told the Augmented Eye during a phone conversation. And thanks to its flexibility, we can now sneak past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with nano camo. The nano camo update will be released next month. 4 asks, you like guns? Nah, I don't need a penis that badly, says Jill. Delightful. Delightful little banter, I love it. You know what I could do though? I could buy some nano camo if I wanted to. They're talking about it and I'm like, I could if I wanted to, you know, I really could. But I think we're not going to. We're gonna go to work. We don't need a penis that badly. Tuesday, December 20th. Good evening. Ooh, no signal. Weird. Hello, Joe. This is Gillian. And that cage? I brought my cat. This is Jill. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Says Dana. Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there are no evil Onmyoji here? Boss, what the fuck? Says Jill. Did you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat to the bar. My cat. Cat. Hold on, I gotta adjust my seat. I messed up my pillow that I'm sitting on and just really threw off my sitting balance. There we go. Well, that's even better. Hey, 4. This is Dana. 4 is quiet. So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here at least today. Well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here, says Dana. That is true. Do you want me to take care of him in my office? Please, says Dana. Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... All right, 4, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? Let's see if I can get some good TV going. Let's get some promotional material for Hassie. I live close by, says Gillian. Really? Yep, Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that one too. Anyways, let's start. Alrighty, chat, let's get a comfy day today if we can. Alrighty, chat. Let's do this. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me? A dog? Another dog? Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. So you're the part-timer? Yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early, says Dana. Shit. The part-timer is here. Huh, he came early. Why a dog? Why? Why? Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about, says Dana. They all look the same to me, says Jill. Is that racist? Granted, Shibas can be seen as a Japanese counterpart to Corgis. Yeah, because Corgis are English and Shibas are... I'm pretty sure Japanese one as well, yeah. If I remember correctly. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty, says Dana. Anyways, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks. Anyways, he'll mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in, and cleaning. But he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? Says Jill. I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. This dog wants a grizzly temple. The deja vu hurts. Alrighty, let's see. I can make this big. I hate that it's all blended. I hate things that are blended because they take so much time. Here. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe it, I know. So what brings a dog like you to taking... Oh yeah, what brings you a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with the Safe Art Toy Company? What? No, don't lump me with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to CIRA. CIRA? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. I don't know if I want to keep up this voice. I think it's going to be pain if I have to do that. Let's see what's more fitting voice here. I kind of want to make him a little high-pitched if I can, but it's also... One of the things I want to avoid, too, is I don't want to make this so that it's so loud that people have to, like, turn down their volume when they're watching, because I feel bad. Let's see here. I really want to do a nerd voice, but I always lose it whenever I'm doing that accent, so I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Sierra's what I love, but damn, is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help Sierra be the best it can be. I think I'm going for the nerd voice. What do you do at Sierra? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Why did I sound like Nixon there? Like I sounded like a really nasally Nixon there. That was weird. Huh, that actually sounds nice, says Joe. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that, yeah. Here. Now, let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream? I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. The dog now wants a Fluffy Dream. Alrighty. Still missing Wyvern Fucker. Oops. Too much. Let's get this dude absolutely fucking hammered. Alright, Fluffy Dream. Sour, girly, and soft. Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. So why did you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. I'm really going for like a nasally, annoying voice with this guy. I don't know why, but I did. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Is it, hey,
It's a cat! A cat!
Hey, Four, weren't you in boss's office?
Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play.
Didn't dogs hate cats or something?
We don't hate them, unless they're intruders.
Huh.
You said his name was Four? Hello, Four. Let's play.
No playing allowed, you'll make a mess. Four, go back to boss's office.
Meow. Yeah. That's one obedient cat.
My pride. You want something else?
Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit.
All right. Whew, I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess.
Hello, Jill.
That voice? Say? What? What happened to you?
Nice seeing you, too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot.
Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something?
I just got out of one, don't worry.
How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights?
It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity.
Why come straight here?
The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I need to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they don't come for me, I can leave, you know.
The security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you're at the bank, then I find out you disappeared, and now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you.
Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover.
Sorry.
It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely.
Why would they?
We've seen the lynches they give to any white knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess.
Can I get you anything?
Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them.
Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the...
Jill, please, I want to pay for my drinks.
I take it I won't be able to change your mind?
Nope, I mean, yes. I mean, you won't be able to change my mind.
Sweet and no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Say seems to be in a bit of pain. Let me make sure I give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol in it. Let's do a sugar rush. 2 Adelaide and 1 Delta. Careful.
Yay, this'll help me calm down a bit.
So what happened to you? Where did you fall from?
I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm was actually from the fall.
How?
I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me.
Someone?
I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me here. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life.
I have 2 guesses as to who that could have been. 2 guesses is my best guess. One of them's Gil, and then one of them is somebody we'll have to reveal later.
What?
Nothing. You just sound, cheerful.
I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally ow, 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 ow. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened.
I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse.
I'm glad to know that.
Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday.
Hey, Jill, I wanted a drink. I'm a Bleeding Jane.
Say ask for a Bleeding Jane, but is it really the best idea to give her one? Let's see if I can give her... We're going to give her something sweet. Let's do a Blue Fairy. Here.
Phew. Thanks.
Yeah. So, how are things inside the bank?
Come again?
What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it?
I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then,
Sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line.
No, don't worry about it. It's just the, analgesic still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Weren't you leaving?
Yeah, I was, but, well... You know how I just said I was fine?
Yeah.
I'm not. So I want to know if you could lend me your ear for a bit.
I was gonna take my break.
Oh, sorry.
No, what I mean is that I could lend you an ear if you don't mind going to the back alley for a bit.
Yeah, please.
It's been a hard few days, chat. Get cozy, grab yourself some water, take care of yourself. You have a little bit more to go today. Want one?
Sorry, I haven't smoked since high school. But don't mind me, though. Smoke ahead.
Thanks. So, why me?
You're the closest friend I have nearby that isn't avoiding me, and I think I'm about to explode.
Why?
Because I'm afraid. I'm terrified. I'm scared. My colonel was using me when he made that errand. He saw me as a disposable pawn. The whole thing got closed at the bank. We were stuck there with no food or water for 3 days. I saw a man be beaten to death after he found some snack in his pocket. That. When I was in rescue duties, I usually dealt with collapsing buildings, fire, that kind of stuff. But seeing people do that to other people is just...
Calm down. Nobody will hurt you here.
You sure?
I'll make sure of it. Just take deep breaths. I can't even imagine what happened there, and truth be told, I don't want to imagine it. But it's easy to tell you bottled up everything while you're there.
Is it obvious?
Kinda.
Well, I had to get out of there. Fear would have only gotten in the way. And besides, I made a promise to come back to.
Alright, what's the deal with Stella?
Nothing, I'm just...
Afraid?
The word loses meaning after using it so much in so little time. She should have been worried sick, and I couldn't call her after I came back. I'm afraid of what she'll say.
She will insult you. She looks like that kind of girl. But I'm betting all I have that she'll be quickly happy that you're fine and alive.
Yeah, you're right.
Think about it this way. A slap or despair for what's left of her life. A slap or despair for the rest of her life.
I wouldn't pretend to disappear, I mean...
Besides, from what you tell me, you're pretty much only coming to your senses today, right?
Yeah. It's weird everything can change at such a short notice, you know? On Thursday, I was a girl doing her duties, minding only her own business. Now I'm injured and woke up to find out I can't go back to those duties. Part of me is happy. I knew full well white nights usually did more harm than good. On the other hand, I really love my job. Now I'm stuck with nothing to do.
Yeah, I know how that is. The life-changing on such short notice part, I mean.
Really?
I would tell you why I know that, but I think you should go see Stella right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Speaking of which... Hey, Gil!
What? Do me a favor and escort Say to wherever she needs to go, please. Only if you cover my share of the work. Yeah.
Okay then, let's go, miss.
Right. Thank you for hearing me out, Jill.
Anytime. Too much heavy stuff lately. Sometimes you can't avoid it in life, though. Sometimes it's those hard moments where you just gotta go and put the work in. And hope that everything is going to be okay. Hope everything goes alright. Ah, hey, Jamie. Jamie? Ah, Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry.
If you say so. Jill, where do I take 4 if you need to use the bathroom? The cage is a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient.
4?
4's my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today. So I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone.
Oh, I see.
What can I get you?
The usual gut punch.
Coming right up. A gut punch for Jamie. Doggo barking in the background.
Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something.
Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though.
Really?
He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. But it seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act.
Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it?
Yep.
Why not tell them that?
It's too amusing, to be honest. So what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Asks Jill.
Nothing you should think about too much, says Jamie. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason.
You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, a mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say?
I like to see what I do as a bounty hunting, actually.
How so?
The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay me There are some damn it. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those.
The bounty hunter part comes where?
If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing, and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting.
Yeah, I guess.
It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind.
Huh? Sure. Jamie asked for something bitter. That's a tad too broad a category, though. Maybe something manly would be better? Bitter, manly, a pile driver, or suplex. Let's do the suplex. Why not? Is that more expensive than a pile driver? Nope, same price. And this is the one that was invented by Gillian when he messed it up accidentally, funnily enough. All the rocks unmixed, and this one I can double. 6 Flanergi. Whoops, that's 7. And 6 Karmatrine.
There we go. Here. Oh, yes.
You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger.
Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing.
Seems like I always managed to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. Ah, no, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. Reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's better than that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to.
Yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city?
The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one.
You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. 1 second, chat. I'm going to take a drink of water.
Testing. I'm making sure my mic's working. I think we're fine, but I'm just like a little paranoid here because of all the things that have been happening in the past. Whoa, hello, did not want to do that. It should be fine. I'm deciding not to mess with my programs anymore, just to make sure. Alrighty. Did I read that one? I'm going to read it again, just in case.
You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement will put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James' head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself.
Damn. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that?
A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently.
Were you part of that organization?
I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid.
Wait, what?
Interesting. I wonder what he's meant by that.
I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story, says Joe. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right?
The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore.
Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please.
Alright, we can do a beer.
Sure. One beer, coming right up.
Whoops.
Here.
One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does.
I'm not good with violence, says Jill.
That's good. It's interesting, though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff.
That guy's a handful because of that sometimes, says Jill. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met.
Where is he, by the way?
I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talk so much about him.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian.
Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy, says Jill. Everyone, wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face. That dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. So, you still work here, Mrs. Ingram? I knew it! Quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. I needed a drink badly, and I remember this crack house is nearby. What can I get you, then? I'll have a Bleeding Jane. On it. Ingram wants a Bleeding Jane. Alrighty, all blended, you son of a bitch. Damn it, Ingram. Can't give me good orders that are easy to do. Whatever. Gonna charge you extra for that by making it big. Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions, and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Cilia girl, working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other, and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came, says Jill. We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be not a bad day. Besides, if everyone's scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. I guess. It almost became a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did. It's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that "let's kill the king" attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu Corp. Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties get to the next rim jobber, go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you, says Jill. I don't. I just hate teenagers. It's interesting, though. A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than regular government, says Jill. I want to know. I'm not a political person, says Ingram.
No shit. Thanks, Jill. Alright, give me a Zen Star and try not to mess it up. Coming right up. Now he wants a Zen Star. Here. Yeah, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So, where's the red comet? My boss, she, Jill, 4 is headed your way.
Let's play, 4. Let's play.
I forgot I gave him the nerd voice.
Oh, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion.
You have a dog here and a cat? The cat's mine. His name's 4. The dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems to take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off, says Jill.
4 is as guilty as me.
Yeah, but I like 4. He's my baby. Now go. Play or something.
Right.
Ah, you're back. What happened with Say? That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you missed Dorothy. Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Alrighty, chat. A bit of an unusual day. It didn't end and it didn't go probably how anybody would have expected, I'd say. But hey, total earnings, $22,170. Drinks total, $16.60 today. Mistake 0. Commission of 30% for $498. Tips of $100. Flawless service bonus of $500. And playing with the cat was really fun, says Dana. For an extra $300 for today's total transfer of $1,398 for a total funds of $10,551 Demery dollars. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the $8,000 needed. Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted today. Have a nice day. Jill says, 4, mind the hairballs. 4, you leave bigger ones in the shower. We'll have to decide if we want to get a beer pack today or not. I think we can probably afford it, honestly, and still be fine. For my budgeting reasons, I guess is how I want to put it. But guys, I really hope I don't have to replay today. I really don't want to have to replay today. I probably should have saved over my first one. It's fine, whatever, who cares. If things go wrong, you'll certainly hear about it at the end of the recording like you did yesterday. But if not, then things will go normally, and it'll be great and fantastic. And you'll just hear me ranting like this and sounding a little weird, but it should be good. Guys, stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a happy weekend. I hope to see you guys on Saturday and Sunday for some more Daily Valhalla and some more streams. We're rapidly approaching Christmas. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Get yourselves something nice. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Come back for some more Valhalla. And until then, guys, always remember, it's never goodbye. Just see you all later.